Hey, how's it going, guys? It's Ultimate Reaction here, and today we've got something different for you again. We've got a WatchMojo list, the top 10 best Batman games. According to them, of course. I've got my own opinion. We're going to have a look at what these guys think, but first, I wanted to quickly say thanks for all of the support on the last video I uploaded yesterday, WWE Moves at the Water Park reaction. That video was hilarious. I've got a lot of praise from it. Even if they never see it, I want to say thank you to Haroon TV, the actual YouTube channel. They've got 450,000 subscribers now. They commented on it and they liked it. That means an awful lot, and I gained a subscriber from that video. So yesterday's video I was so happy with, and I couldn't thank you guys more. But for now, for today's upload, yes, this WatchMojo list, the top 10 best Batman games. It'll be interesting to see if I agree with this one. So let's get this one on. For editing purposes, now.
It's time to be the Bat. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Batman games. Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this
I've subscribed.
We're the most successful and well-regarded video games starring the Dark Knight.
Starring him.
Small comfort for the ones who died in my place. Number 10, Batman, the Telltale series.
Got this. This is good. This is really good.
After demonstrating that exploring the emotional frailties of a character was pretty much their bread and butter in hits like The Walking Dead and The Wolf Among Us, Telltale's episodic formula seemed like the perfect match for the Caped Crusader, and for the most part we weren't disappointed. Diving into the psyche of Bruce Wayne while also giving us some pretty badass moments as Batman.
Because it was definitely more Bruce Wayne than Batman.
The Wayne legacy, as well as a reimagining of some of the comic book icons.
But for that I was really happy.
Oh, and we totally had the option of bang Catwoman. Awesome.
I was hoping for something more than that.
I might have
Batman Returns.
never played this one. Never played this.
Despite it pretty much boiling down to being a side-scrolling beat-em-up, this title is nonetheless a damn good side-scrolling beat-em-up. Then again, it does feature Batman, so that kind of automatically elevates it from mediocrity. With something of a sharp difficulty spike, the variety of enemies and bosses aren't the easiest to take down, requiring players to mesh button mashing with actual strategy if they want to win the day. All in all, this golden oldie is still a fun time, worthy of the Dark Knight's name. Number 8, Lego Batman 2.
This is a very good game.
Gotham's very own playboy philanthropist versus some bald guy from Metropolis.
Taking the fun of the original and sprinkling it with some impressive voice casting and even an intriguing narrative, our second venture into the world of Lego Batman was nothing but a ton of fun.
Aren't there people somewhere else that need your help right now? Yeah, actually there are.
With 75 characters to play as in a vast brick-layered open-world setting, not only did we get to enjoy all the bells and whistles that stemmed from the first game, but it was also a much funnier experience, thanks to the brilliant voice work provided by actors like Troy Baker and Clancy Brown, all contained in a genuinely well-told and hilarious narrative. Who says that Batman always has to brood?
Great work, Batman. I have to admit, I couldn't have done it without a little help from my friends. A little?
Number 7, Batman.
Batman. Wow, look at that.
Taking a page out of Ninja Gaiden's book, this classic on the NES in many ways helped lay the foundation for many future Batman games by having the Caped Crusader actually be able to leap around the stage while lashing out with all manner of bat gadgets. With this extra little bit of
Never
freedom.
thought about that.
For the time, this
That 8-bit audio though.
other superhero themed games, actually retaining some of the identity that viewers had seen in Michael Keaton's much darker portrayal of the character.
Love that film.
Then unknown DC villains, in video game form anyway, such as Deadshot, Heatwave, and KG Beast. Hey, we all have to start somewhere.
I didn't know that.
Number 6, The Adventures of Batman and Robin.
Now I've heard of this one.
Fans of the masterpiece that was Batman the Animated Series were given quite a treat when this little number for the Super NES came out. Not only did it perfectly capture the feel of the show with its atmosphere and artistic style, but it also gave us a platformer that included both puzzles to solve and a whole slew of supervillains to chase down, as each of Batman's greatest foes had their own stage and unique set of challenges to overcome. Much like the show
I
in
didn't,
Trixtor,
I didn't, for most part, of course, I didn't play through a lot of these 8-bit games because that was before my time. But I really am curious to see whether. They put Arkham Knight at number 5.
While not quite the ending that die-hard fans were hoping for, the finale to Rocksteady's Arkham trilogy was in no way a failure of a game. In fact, it was downright majestic. Whether by grapple gun or by Batmobile, we got to experience
That's interesting.
in all of its macabre glory.
Well, I think the ending for Arkham Knight was good. I enjoyed the ending, but I did not enjoy the full story.
Totally not the Red Hood, not at all.
Gameplay was great,
You're predictable, and you never stood a chance.
and I love his design for the Arkham Knight.
Sure, but there's no denying that no other entry in the series was packed with as much darkness and tragedy as this one.
That's
And
true.
We're not just talking about the original PC port.
Yeah, that PC port was bad.
Batman, the video game.
Interesting that they put the first Lego Batman game above Batman Arkham Knight.
Made the Lego Star Wars game such a success, players were given freedom to mess around Gotham as a member of the Bat family or as one of Arkham's most notorious inmates. It also featured a hefty campaign filled to the brim with collectibles and secrets just waiting to be uncovered, all while assuming the mantle of a far more miniature, yet still quite awesome Dark Knight. Number 3, Injustice 2.
Injustice 2.
You need to concentrate, Harley.
Thinking fatly. Maybe English?
Not at all what I meant.
NetherRealm Studios' first
It's not really a
Injustice game
Batman game
already
though,
set
it's a
strong
DC
precedent for
game.
with engrossing stories, but Injustice 2 is
They're not going to put Arkham Origins on it, that really frustrates me.
Batman and a dictator version of Superman are forced into an uneasy alliance to stop Brainiac from abducting cities across the Earth.
You are not exceptional. Merely an ordinary specimen of a primitive species.
While it sounds like standard comic book fare, it's the interactions and friction between former Justice League members that gives comic book fans the DC equivalent of Marvel's Civil War that they've been waiting for. Dare we say that in the end the story ends up being a far better Batman versus Superman tale than Batman v Superman?
Alright, now I'm pissed.
I miss
Now I'm pissed. But I guess it is better. It's not really a Batman game.
Arkham Asylum.
They have Arkham Asylum as number 2.
Yeah, bats. Come on, tell me. Batarangs, bat claws.
Ooh, bat snaps.
Shadows and into the madhouse.
You know what number 1 is then.
What would become the
It's gotta be
legendary
Batman Arkham City.
the gaming world by storm by delivering the definitive Batman experience. Up until that time, at least.
I'm really not interested in a bunch of flowers, Ivy.
Combining addictive and well-orchestrated combat, actual detective work, a mature narrative, as well as the return of the voice cast from the original animated series. We've never felt as beastly or as vulnerable as we did as we traversed the dark corners of Arkham with nothing but our wits, gadgets, and fists to protect us from its psychotic inhabitants.
Yeah, that's true.
Whether for the action or the scares, we won't be forgetting our time in the asylum anytime soon.
Yeah, everyone loved those Scarecrow dreams.
Batman.
I told you it would be Arkham City. I'm happy Arkham City's number 1 though. I agree with that.
How do you improve upon perfection? By giving us everything we loved about Arkham Asylum, setting it in a more open world, and weaving it together with a thriving narrative that sees Batman battle against the Joker in a twisted but oh so fitting finale. Trapped inside a city-sized
I was gonna
prison
say
with
this
some of its most
thing.
dangerous adversaries, the Dark Knight finds himself dealing with the devious ploys of Hugo Strange, the shadowy operations of the League of Assassins, as well as the Joker's last desperate gag. Modern gaming's best boss fights, plenty of meaty side quests, and hundreds of Riddler challenges
It's
to
true.
conquer, and you have undoubtedly Batman's finest hour. Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other
For the
videos
most
from
part.
WatchMojo and subscribe for new videos every
Arkham City is definitely the best Batman game out there. There's no competing with it. There's no argument against that. Arkham City is the best Batman game. Always will be. I agree with Arkham Asylum being second. I think all the top 5 should have been all of the Arkham games. It should have been Arkham City first, which it was. I was happy with that. Arkham Asylum second. I agree with that one. Then, in my opinion, it should have been Arkham Origins. Now, a lot of people would be like, what? You like Arkham Origins? Yeah, and as a matter of fact, I prefer Arkham Origins over Arkham Knight. That's not saying I don't love Arkham Knight. I love all the Arkham games. But I love Arkham Origins a bit more because the boss fights were better. And I don't know. The story was really underrated and really overlooked. I found that the story for Arkham Origins was better than the story for Arkham Knight, because Arkham Knight's story was really predictable. You knew what was going to happen. Spoiler alert, you knew who the Arkham Knight was going to be. Like, after his first few lines of dialogue, you knew who he was going to be. The twists and turns for Arkham Knight's story were rather predictable. And at least Arkham Origins, for the most part, did well with its villains. Arkham Origins did a better job with Bane than any of the other Arkham games. So, yeah, and then it go Arkham Knight. Arkham Knight is the best gameplay, but in my opinion, it has the worst narrative story. But, was there ever really a doubt? I mean, come on, Arkham City is like the masterpiece of video gaming. I mean, like, besides The Last of Us, Arkham City is like gaming perfection. It just is. It's like the gaming world. It's like number 1, The Last of Us, number 2, Batman Arkham City. Also, it should be. I mean, it's just that good. It is literally just pretty much perfection. There's not much wrong with Arkham City at all. It is literally The Last of Us for superhero video games. So yeah, that was a very interesting list from WatchMojo, WatchMojo.com. I agreed with some of it, but I was surprised they had Arkham Knight as 5th. I would have put that as 4th. I'm really pissed that they didn't have Arkham Origins in it at all. That game is seriously underrated. Seriously underrated. But anyone who knows me is that I can't freaking speak. Grr. Anyone who knows me knows that I'm a massive Batman fan too. Probably a bigger Batman fan than anything else on the planet. So I had to watch this list and I had to compare, to be honest. But yeah, once again I now want to say thank you for all the support on that previous WWE Moves at the Water Park reaction video. That video was hilarious. I loved it. I've got a fair amount of views and I'm going to subscriber, and once again I say thank you to Haroon TV, 450,000 subscribers, you're doing well, for commenting on my video and watching it and noticing it. I am a proud YouTuber right now. I've never had that kind of thing before, so I'm very proud. And yeah, even though my uploads, as you've seen today, are going to be very, very different in style in terms of what I'm reacting to, I want to react to as daily and as possibly as I can. It might not be daily because that will be hard considering I'm at work and I go away for a few days soon. But I certainly want to react to videos and upload videos as regularly as possible, no matter the style of video. But after the previous success on that one, I may upload more reactions to internet vines, maybe try a couple try not to laugh challenges. I have a feeling some of you guys will like those ones. And all the while still react to this kind of superhero stuff too, and keep those film trailers in there. I'm just waiting for another film trailer to drop now, although I have heard that the new trailer for Star Wars The Last Jedi should be out at the end of the month. So, once again, you bet I'm going to be on that one. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.